She got a story that some won't. She got a story that some won't. Now she's got a story that some won't believe. Comes from a place you're not supposed to achieve. She's got big dreams that some can't conceive. Plus she from the hood of the Douglas P. Cause she's a hustler with tricks up her sleeve. Been hated on since the age of 3. They said she couldn't fly, so they snatched her wings. But she got them right back quite naturally. Cause she's a believer, but you ain't gotta believe her. Bringing new meaning to high self-esteem. A beauty queen with a face made for magazines. Uplifting women from here to Beijing. She got a story that some won't. She got a story that some won't. She's got a story that some won't believe. She's got her own, she's got her wings. She's got a story that some won't believe. She's got her own, so just let her be. She's got a story that some won't believe. And she's got a story that some won't believe.
Yes, Malacka Reed, CEO and founder of Sky Ryan Cosmetics. Motivational speaker Malacka Reed, known as Malacka Makeup, the motivational makeup artist, delivers high energy messages to both women and young ladies alike. Malacka encourages and uplifts communities of women and children. Her mission is to show women and young ladies that there are many options that lead to success. She speaks from experience when she says that all women can be intelligent, powerful, beautiful, glamorous. After having her first baby at 15 and second at 19, being raised in the projects and overcoming a lot of battles, she still made her life a success story. Malacka is determined to help break the cycles and inspire women and young ladies of all walks of life to reach higher levels of personal achievement. Y'all make some noise for
Now, he read the bio, right? But this lady is very special to us, man. She came here on her first tour stop, Western High School. So I want y'all to get on y'all feet and make some noise for Malacka Reed! Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up! Y'all can do better than that. Give it up for Miss Malacka Reed! Western, how are y'all feeling? I can't hear you, Western. How are you feeling? Did DJ Angel Baby and Urban Artemis get you pumped? Let me hear y'all say, ow, ow! Now Malacka Makeup, the motivational MUA, has come to get you motivated. I have come to give the insides of your body a makeover. I have come to motivate you so that you can understand what's really going on. So I know y'all was just pumped up because that's what the tour is called, but we're ready to turn up because that's what I do. Okay. So I'm at Western, an all-girls school. Ladies, I need for you to understand that we are now living in the times where there is the return of the queens. It's the return of the woman. The woman is rising to higher levels in success and in every aspect of their life. We are at Western, an all-girls school, so I already know what time it is. I want to see if y'all would know what time it is. Who won the world? Who won the world? Who won the world? Who won the world? Who won this mother? One of my mentors is Maya Angelou. We all know how great and awesome Miss Maya is. We know about Miss Maya's history because we have studied her in school and in colleges. So, because this is an all-girls school, because I am speaking amongst young women, it is appropriate for me to read Phenomenal Woman, and then we're gonna break that down all the way. Shout out to Western, I love y'all. One of the top schools in the city, let's go. as you please. And to a man, the fellows stand or fall to their knees. Then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes and the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist and the joy in my feet. I am woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. So I say, it's the arch in my back, the sun in my smile, the ride of my breast, the grace of my style. I am woman, phenomenal woman, that is me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud, I say. It's the click of my heels and the bend of my hair, the palm in my hand and the need of my care. 'Cause I'm woman, phenomenal woman, that is me. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is I want to know if you are phenomenal or are you average? I need for all my phenomenal scholars. I'm not even going to refer to you as students. I'm going to refer to you as scholars. So all my phenomenal scholars, hands up, let me hear you. focused. You're gonna stay focused. You're not gonna make an excuse. I had a baby at 15, it wasn't an excuse. I had another baby at 19, it wasn't an excuse. I failed in the 9th grade, it wasn't an excuse. I did not come from privilege, it wasn't an excuse. But instead, I was raised in a project, that wasn't an excuse. Now I'm the CEO and owner of my own very profitable company. Now, I am being approached to speak at schools all over the DMV. I am being approached to speak at these schools because I did not make excuses. I just lost my mother in November, and it was not an excuse for me to stop. I'ma say it again. It was not an excuse for me to stop. So yeah. I know they said you wasn't gonna make it. I know they said she got into Western, but she's not gonna last. I know they said you wasn't gonna be able to keep your grades up and stay here. I know what they said. They said she's not focused. They said, oh, she's not gonna tell you who you are. I need you to make sure that you let them know that you know that because you are phenomenal, that means you was created in secrecy. The Creator created you in secrecy and handcrafted you to be the individual that you are. So don't be ashamed of who you are. You are phenomenal. So focus more on your grades. Angel Baby said a lot of people and a lot of our students are focused on boys in Brazilian virgin hair. They're focused more on the sides of their bottom, the size of their breast. We're mature young ladies and I can say that. I need for you to focus more on your inner beauty. Focus more on who you are. Focus more on your soul. Focus more on all of those things. As I was cleaning my mother's house out, when I lost my mother, I looked around and I said I have to find something to do with all of these things. Those are just things. When we're here, we're worried about so much. We are worried about the shoes we're wearing, the bags we're carrying in, how many followers we have, and what kind of car we want to drive in, what kind of house we want to live in. But we have to understand that at this stage in your life, if you focus on who you are, if you focus on your spirit, if you focus on your personality, all of those things are going to come. That way, when you leave here and when you go to the next level in your life, you have something to carry. Because as I've said in my last speeches, we have some talented people, and talent can take you a very long way that your character can't keep you. So you better work on your character, respecting your teachers, and you're disrespecting your parents. I'ma need you to change that. Because as soon as a little boy say that skirt is too short, oh, you think, oh, he loves me. But your mama say that skirt is too short, oh, she's so strict. I'ma keep it real in here today. you to say one more thing. When I say, repeat after me, mountain! Get out of my way! Now I'm gonna need you to say, you can take my wings and I'm still gonna fly. Say, you can take my wings and I'm still gonna fly. Say, you can take my wings and I'm still gonna fly. Say, you can take my wings and I'm still gonna fly. Now I need you to stand on your feet and I need you to repeat after me. Everybody in the building, stand up. I need for you to put your hand on your chest and say, will make it. One more time, will make it. That's my time, Western, stand up. Y'all make some noise for Miss Malacka Reed. Principal Trustee, we need you up here real quick. Miss Malacka is officially now, like it's official, you are a urban Artemis, Al girl. So we got a gift for you. Y'all make some noise for Miss Malacka. And since your beautiful principal allowed us to come to the school, she's an official Al girl. And we got something for you, Principal Trustee. Y'all make some noise for that Kid Pop High School tour. Now we not done though.
She got a story that some won't.